Okay, let's look at question number 6. Determine the center and the radius of a circle x minus 4 quantity squared plus y minus 8 quantity squared equals 9. Now, to solve this problem, what you really need to understand is what the equation of the circle is. So we have here the equation of the circle x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared. And this is actually really easy to understand. So we have this picture here. I stole this from the internet. I think it makes it a little easier to see what's going on. So basically what this formula tells you is that any point on the circumference of the circle is x comma y. So this is x comma y. So if I want to figure out the distance from here to here, if this is x and this is h, now keep in mind it doesn't matter whether you write x minus h or h minus x, because we are going to end up doing Pythagorean theorem and square it. So I can argue that it's x minus h, right? And the y value, if this height here is k and this height is y, is k minus y or y minus k. Again, it doesn't matter because you're going to square it, and so it'll become positive no matter what. So the way that this picture is drawn, you may subtract differently, but it doesn't matter. My point in showing you this is that if I did Pythagorean theorem with, let me do a different color here, with this here and this here, right, it would equal to this here, which is r squared. So this formula, in a nutshell, is Pythagorean theorem. And if you're aware of that, then you don't have to memorize the formula. You just think of Pythagorean theorem and you have it done. In any case, the formula is x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared, where hk is the center of the circle, and obviously r is the radius. Okay, so all I have to do to solve this problem is look at it and say, well, okay, h here matches with 4, so this is going to be 4 comma k matches with 8. Notice that if these values here are negative, these are negative, so what we end up having to do is it's always the opposite. So if it's negative, if it says minus 4, then you put 4. If it says minus 8, then you put 8. So don't put negative. And the radius is r squared, so the radius here has to be 3. So it's as easy as that. So as long as you understand what the formula is, this problem shouldn't be too bad. Alright, see you in the next video.